Laura, what's wrong?
Well, I found this secret society, and that's amazing and everything, but most of the men don't know how to wear clothes. They walk around in nothing but a codpiece.
Well, I got some extra layers. Do you think maybe they'll want those?
Yeah, that might help.
Okay.
Now, if it was just one of the men who's in a loincloth, I would chalk it up to insanity. But it seems to be the majority of them. I don't know, maybe it's like a religion or something. Some of them are fully dressed. What do you think?
I think that sounds about right. Religions are weird sometimes.
What's that?
Extra clothes.
You were wearing all of that.
I dress in layers.
We're in the jungle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time, don't ask for my help then.
Look at all these cool tombs. Surely they are based on real tombs.
They seem a little dangerous to me. Just see how many times she died.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta live life dangerously. I did not see that opening. There's nothing in there. It's just a solid wall to me. But don't jump in the hole. That's a hole.
But I wanted the thing.
So there's a death hole down there.
Oh yeah.
I don't trust you not to just jump into it randomly, just cuz.
The Prince of Persia could totally make that.
Yeah, but you're a British girl, not a Prince of Persia. And most people can trace their ancestry back to Genghis Khan.
Oh, there's a thing right there.
Not even just Mongolian, to literally just Genghis Khan.
Laura, why?
She felt like it.
Because the Genghis Khan conquered most of the known world, and most of the known women as well. Personally, he was a monster.
I mean, we all knew that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, this is a thing, and that's why a lot of us are related to him. Because he didn't raise those kids; he just left them.
Well, yeah.
He's like, yeah, you stay here.
No? Okay.
No, the other side.
This one?
Yeah.
He can't. He's
Can't?
trying. He's physically trying.
Okay. Never mind.
What about this one?
Yeah.
That's the other side you meant, right, Mandy?
Yeah, of course.
How to do that swing again?
You don't.
Oh.
Not on this one.
Jump.
You just jump. I like the games like, how about we just do that stupid swingy bar thing just automatically instead of make you do it? I hate that in games. I hate it's like, oh, I gotta swing around this pipe for 5 minutes while I figure out the timing. The game's mean. I'm like, oh, you were too far this way. Now you're dead.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
No, there's things I want to grab. Game, stop it.
Okay, this is the part where you need to do the jump and then X in the air.
The hidden city must
I'm
be.
gonna tell you that right now, because otherwise we're gonna be very frustrated.
Through. I'm entering a cavern.
Jonah?
Still full.
Base camp. Sell all your gold ore here.
There we go.
Like, feathers. Eat those. Gain nourishment. Gain their power.
I was supposed to read that?
Grapple.
Well, if you don't put the brightness all the way up to max, it's a little easier.
It's not max.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll be your guide. I'm your tutorial now.
But you don't remember how to play.
I remember the mechanics. I just don't remember what to do. The mechanics don't go away. The actual puzzles do.
Why'd you scream like you were dying there?
Because it hurts. There's a monster in my tummy.
Okay. Got to be more careful.
That's not gonna happen.
She's not gonna be more
She's
careful.
never gonna be more careful.
Can't stay here.
I mean, you almost died, but there's no reason for a potty mouth, Laura.
It's true. I got this. Got this.
Everyone trusted you, Richie. No one thought you were gonna fail. We had total faith in you.
Mm-hmm.
For once in our lives, we actually had total faith in you to complete a video game without trouble.
I mean, I usually do. It's a Richie.
Swan
We
dive.
found a game that he's actually not good at.
Whee!
You've seen him shoot. I kind of want to play Halo with you right now.
I was okay at Halo. I'm just
Cool.
bad at all of the other FPSs.
Everything but Halo.
Pretty much. And that I'm only decent at.
Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye.
Just gonna look around for that. Might be in this bush over here. Nope, no silver eye here.
Weird.
Can't carry any more.
Now you can, apparently.
Who's there? That.
Person sounds like they're in pain. Yeah, but there's something over here. Ooh, there's a skull. Let's check this out.
Is that a thing I can pull on?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're back here again.
Okay. Well, I guess I should go help that person in pain to die. Sounds like an old person.
Hello?
That's a child routine.
An old child.
I can help you.
Get back! You don't
Sort
belong
of weird.
Thank goodness he speaks English.
Yeah.
No, she speaks their language, remember?
I know it hurts.
They're sort of unclear about what language she's speaking. Because that's would presumably be their language. Oh. Ow. Ow.
That was my father, you jerk!
Trinity.
The bad guys. Are ancient Incas?
Yeah. I mean, of course they were.
Thank you.
Okay. Abuela. Man, I'm good.
Yeah, she is awesome. She's like my favorite character in this entire game.
She certainly has a face.
Yep. Turns out at least 40% of all people have faces. The other 60%?
No, you said
Bulls.
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
True facts.
Researcher.
I think I figured out why people don't believe me when I start saying the actual true facts.
Yeah.
But usually when I say these lies, they're like grotesque lies. Like that one.
Well, hey, I have a pretty face. Why'd you put a bag over it?
Everyone bag everything. Why is that everyone's solution to everything?
You're not
She's
only-
too white. Bag.
Why? What have they done to you?
Well, a lot, to be perfectly honest.
Kill my dad and then try to kill me a bunch.
And
They want to destroy the world with the
I show you
bots.
something?
Something
Probably
in Russia.
mention that.
I really wish I could remember what happened in that second game.
I do not like that man's codpiece. It needs to be more.
It needs to be
This
pants.
game is very, very strange with their like clothing. Like women, fully clothed all the time. Men, bikini. That's fine.
It's like the opposite of all the other games.
None who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
I've returned from a lot of unreturnable places.
You risk it simply to stop the cult.
Pretty much all I do.
Yeah.
I'm not even really an archaeologist. I just sort of go places and destroy them.
I'm more of a demolitionist.
I just,
Ooh, Lara Croft Demolitionist. That might be a fun game. No, more man clothes.
we got Jonah. He's all the man clothes. He's got enough clothes to clothe the entire rest of the village in proper clothes.
He does, actually. He dresses in layers.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the
If
serpent.
you'll just like take off the vest and the shirt, and then there's a full winter coat under there somehow.
And you will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Etzli, get this woman some clothes.
You're talking to a guy.
You get the woman clothes.
She has already
Get her clothes.
like 3 layers of clothes on. Get these guys clothes.
He's got a cape.
Quiet.
Okay.
Rude.
When did he get here, by the way? Wasn't he still flirting with what's her
Yeah,
bucket?
he just sort of like he just showed up. He just does that. He just I need to be here now.
Can I sell things here?
Mama.
Ooh, I should shoot it. They might take offense.
You can pet the llama. Go pet the llama, Richie. If you don't pet that llama, I will never respect you as a human being ever again.
I don't know
Do
your
you even
name.
have that
I apologize.
glitch? That is the weirdest glitch I've ever seen on an Xbox. Why does it do that?
Hello!
It should be in the firmware. It should never be gone.
Etzli, you still owe me a scouting report. Yes, Touch.
Yes.
There was one.
Touch it.
I'm trying. I was too close to touch it.
And then it spits on you. Ugh.
I can smell it from here.
I ever did that. It did that to me. I've never touched a llama ever again. Oh, now you lost the queen.
She's up there.
Is she?
Down there,
No,
down
wait.
there.
She's.
Don't listen to Mandy. She doesn't know anything.
I thought she went up.
I found you.
I was with you the whole time.
Hang on, I'm
always
gonna
ready
have
to
to
trade.
catch up to her again.
She's gone now.
There she is.
And she's slowly walking. We had a whole conversation.
I'm here.
I was here the whole time. It's cool. I hope you didn't break it. You decided to sell things. Hey, this guy, he looks totally memorable.
Like every other man.
Deity to appear.
Mm.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun.
Oh, that's good.
Otherwise, the world dies.
Oh, that's bad.
Sacrifice a god. The sacrifice is my duty. This co-leader will take my
sacrifice.
place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
Yeah, that sounds like your Trinity guy.
I've heard those words before.
From who?
There he is.
Who could have said these words before?
Can't you shoot him now?
It might wind up with the entire village after.
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Is his first name Doctor?
Behold,
Who spells that Doctor like that?
the instrument of our unity and salvation. Soon, our dreams
I
of
like how his mask has teeth, but they're not good teeth.
will be
I-
realized.
He's not the British one.
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders.
I don't believe you now. You did the weird Lara
You don't.
eye shifty thing.
My late husband
Right.
Saidi was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
Yep.
Princess Wave.
In the store. You are worried about worse to come.
Why am I the only one with this accent?
Will persevere and thrive forever.
Right?
He was raised by outsiders.
Oh, he was.
If Amaru
He's from here, but raised lied to outsiders, and then he left to go be a doctor.
their brothers will be discarded.
Because you could just be a doctor
And now he's back.
without any record of your being alive. You're just like, hey, I'm a doctor now.
Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love.
That was the best thing about the Old West. You could just show up in a town and say, I'm a doctor. They're like, we need one of those. they don't care. They don't check.
Hakan! Enough!
Hakan,
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
why does your hair look ridiculous, Hakan?
What are you wearing?
For the sake of impulse.
Hakan, what did you do to the village's pants?
I. Oh gosh, no. Sensor bars. More sensor bars.
Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain.
That's a very grown face for a tiny child.
He's the future king. He's like the Simba of the Paititi.
Is he like the once and future king or just the future king?
Future king.
Follow Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
Thing marks her as like your bro, which they don't like you. They don't like your team.
Giving word to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
How do you get your ponytail to stick like straight out like that, at like that angle? That's really hard.
You need to go back to that merchant guy.
Yep. Too bad he's gone forever.
He might
Jonah, can you answer?
There's one merchant in this game that wanders.
Dominguez.
It's not him though.
He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are
I
fighting.
know the K spelling is more traditional, but when you're already using cult, you gotta go with this. You gotta
Going
say
to the Eye of the
C.
Serpent.
Change it to C just for the alliteration purposes.
Hits.
Kukulkan cult.
Just all C's. Just so many C's.
Better than K's.
Yeah.
Just saying, it does sound a little too close to another cult.
No,
The K's.
that's a clan, not a... Anyway.
Totally different.
Who wants a white woman just running through our town and ripping the trees apart?
He is justifiably upset by this.
I followed you.
Where's my mother? She's settling matters between the guards and Hakan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well,
A lot of white people.
lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Yes,
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
at least. Would you say it's as big as a whale?
Your mother might have something to say about that.
Yeah, I'd say it's as big as a whale.
What you're looking for is
Inside
in there.
joke.
Gosh, I hope he sees that. We still make fun of it.
Survive. You can find your way back through the
The
old
most
gate.
inane sentence, like,
I'll
at the
meet
time. What?
Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Oh.
Okay, no, I think there was something there. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm not even sure if there was something there.
Alright, 14 years later, we start playing the Tomb Raider again. The buttons, right, that's the get out of it button.
Who's that young lady there?
Oh, it's me.
That's you?
Yep,
Oh. She shaved.
I did too.
I mean, yeah.
I was gonna say,
Technically, yes. You can't have that particular level of stubble without shaving. Yep, those are all words that I can pronounce.
Yammer. Jumpy.
Right. Kotick. I think I said that right.
You can tell,
Nope.
but you were close.
Richie.
Oh, I forgot the button.
You need a grapple. Grapple.
No, just all the way down.
Oh yeah.
All the way down.
Let go of the trigger.
Fine.
Yeah, trigger. Why are you like mad and stubborn at me telling you how to play the game?
Oop.
Yeah, hold the trigger. So you gotta hold the trigger. And listen. I do know the controls. I don't know anything that happens. And I only like half the puzzles. Oh, those are easy. You do the jump hook. So AX.
Gotta axe it.
You gotta axe it. See, it's grapple axe. AX. Even
Oh,
Stop scaring me.
you gotta keep
You
doing
died.
it.
I thought I was supposed to grab on the second one, not the first one.
Oh.
So do on the first.
And then on the second. And then on the third.
Don't need it.
Good
Could've made
mushrooms.
this.
What are you?
Sticks. You can't cut that with your piddly knife.
Maybe you're right.
Who's that?
Search for Lopez. Who dat?
Lopez.
Okay. Gotta squeeze by these definitely not dangerous things.
This must be the place Exley mentioned.
Oh, where everyone dies?
None of the Aaron does is where all the dead are. That's where they put the dead bodies. Look at that one.
Steady, Lara, steady.
That one that made a... Why did it roar? It was dead.
Can I jump there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Jump and crawl up.
Oh, you didn't jump and crawl up good enough. Now you're dead too. Now you're where you belong. Yay!
Yay! They don't even have to move your body.
They could probably use here doors, just regular doors. Regular vanilla doors. I think you're on the right track. You just did it badly.
Yeah, I think that is what you're supposed to do.
Do it better. Do it better.
Scrum. Yeah.
Did it. That's all I had to do.
But what was wrong last time?
You did it wrong.
Do I have to jump?
Yeah. Just do it right all the time.
I think maybe you landed in the wrong spot or something.
Where did his jaw go? Why are the jaws always missing?
Why did his jaw go?
I'm gonna be sick.
Press X not to be
I
sick.
mean, you're probably right, Laura.
Out you go.
Laura.
I said out you go. There we go.
I mean, hanging around the dead.
Why is the corpse
not
wearing more
good for
clothes
you.
than some of the living people?
All of the living people.
Oh, you almost messed that up, Richard. Oh, you
I guess I'm supposed to repel.
Why did they, like, hang up their dead? Are those guys, were they being punished?
No, you gotta ooze out all the juices. You gotta let all the juices drain out.
Why?
You want the juices to stay in there.
I mean, he was pretty bloody. He even got on the screen.
See, that's why you put him in the juicer. It drains him out. See, that guy's gonna be a nice, good mummy when he's done.
I don't think they care about mummies.
They have a lot. They do actually. It's kind of a big thing in Peru.
Kick off a skull. Yeah, good job.
Just gonna kick
I
off
think they
that
put
one,
those
too.
skulls, like a bunch of skulls there to make sure at least one of them does that.
Throw the grapple axe with X while jumping.
Why are you disappointed by that?
I wanted to be safe. You know, for once.
Do you know where you are? You're the only living thing here. You're not safe.
I don't know. From my experience, living things kill me more often than pits. See?
Ritual sacrifice.
Why are you surprised by this? I think you don't know. I think she doesn't know what the word sacrifice is. She keeps getting confused by this word. Like sacrifice.
What's that mean?
Got the most stealthy way to climb. Crunch, crunch, crunch. No one will ever hear me coming.
Do I just drop? Or
No, I think you keep going, yeah.
Richie, come on.
I know.
Stick the landing.
How could you let her curse again? It's
Richie.
all your fault.
Yeah, you're all in control of her. It's pretty much you.
Lapel. There you go. Okay.
Down. You want to go down?
That sounds like someone was coming.
I mean, I'm with Rich on this one.
Yeah, but there's no one here.
Great.
Oh, now the merchant gets to stay on our screen forever because we marked him and now he's just there. Let's flip. Oh, I remember this part. This is fun. This is a fun part.
It didn't work.
That's the door, Richie. They've closed it.
That's because of their butts.
Yeah. Now you gotta crawl through the corpse hole.
I have no choice.
You didn't look real hard. Like, well, guess I gotta climb over a mountain of corpses.
Nice zoom in on those ribs.
Okay, what reaction command am I gonna have to do not to die?
Just hold your own vomit in. Just in real life.
Oh, okay.
Just because. Murder him.
Well,
Die.
we went from being covered in mud to being covered in blood.
At least they rhyme.
Is this one of the rebels?